Hey everybody, it's me, Cam the Cat again. Welcome to part one of Sonic Origins, Sonic 2, the first part of it. Or episode one, or video number one, if you will. Surprisingly, the Spider-Man Turf Wars DLC video that I uploaded, it did not take 5 hours at all, surprisingly. It was actually a good thing for once. Anyways, away from that, recap. Um, we beat Sonic Origins, and wait a minute, no, not Sonic Origins. We beat Sonic CD, which takes place after Sonic 1 and takes place before Sonic number 2. And also, guys, credits are in the description. Yeah, credits and disclaimers are in the description as usual. And also, guys, remember, don't forget John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, and that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Amen. Oh, also at that big project I'm talking about, I'm doing a little bit of progress on it on Scratch now. It's not done yet, but I'm doing some progress. But anyways, let's get on with it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know that. Boys. Anyway, Sonic and Tails hurts me. Do 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 do. Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 trophy earned. Sonic and Miles Tails Prower in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Emerald Hill Zone 1. Oh, annoying coconut. Ah, gotcha. I know that wasn't the one that got me, but yeah. Whoa. Oh, I forgot. Aha! We're gonna get a Chaos Emerald. Okay, 80 rings. That sounds good. Well, just as I remember. Sorry. Memory's a bit wonky. And also, same with Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. I also played Sonic 2 on mobile. Back in the past, before I had a YouTube channel, or before I found out about, or before I discovered Scratch on the internet. And that's our first one. Sonic got a Chaos Emerald. You know, instead of doing the method I was gonna do, like, I was gonna restart the thing and go back to whatever one of the star pull thingamajigs. And I decided, nah, that'd be too overpowered. Yikes. Grr. No, no, no. You don't get too tired yet, and you're already tired. I figured. Combat pills. Well, actually, believe it or not, when I first played Sonic Mania, I don't remember who I played as first, but I do know I do like playing as Tails. Because, you know, he's adorable. I think I might have to mute in a moment. Oh man. Two and left to go. Yikes. Okay, that was good. Oh, 40, okay. Oh, that hurts. Ow. Oh well, gotta try again anyway. Doesn't hurt to make the video a bit longer. Okay, that's better. Oh, and also when the project is out. Yeah, the big project that I've been talking about comes out on Scratch. I will send a post of the Oh yeah. In this game there's only 2 acts. Including Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Ow. Rude. Gotcha. So guys, you know what I really miss? I mean, I know I was never born during those times, but I really miss it when cartoons used to talk about God. But nowadays it's all about LGBTQ and you know, they should really be talking more about God instead of LGBTQ. In a way, that should just be for younger kids, no older. Like, they should just have that decision when they're a tiny bit older. So just pushing it right there in front of the kids. Because you know, all the kids are just still processing everything. You know, they don't need to know everything of LGBTQ yet. They could just wait until they're in their teens. You know, I kind of really wouldn't suggest it. You know, I don't really... do a lot of stuff regarding LGBTQ. Yeah, no offense to anyone who's LGBTQ out there. It's like the X-Men show, not sponsoring or anything. Like the X-Men show, though, one part of it involving, I forgot what his name was. He's the blue-skinned, one that has a lot of tattoos on him. I forgot what his name was. You know, he used to talk about, God and stuff, and Wolverine was like, what kind of God would allow man to do this to me? Showing off the claws stuff. Pretty much the blue guy who's a believer in God says that, well, some things are our understanding or ability to understand things is limited. But with God, though, things are not limited. Ow. Want her to try again. Pretty much, Wolverine goes to church and, well, I guess it's more of an abandoned church, or he prays to God and stuff, and also reads the Bible a little bit. Those were the peak days of the cartoon stuff, even though I was never born during those times. But shows from back then were really cool. They mentioned God and stuff, but nowadays everything involving God and Jesus is now limited, which is really sad. I guess with my new series, I kind of plan on putting verses at the end, and also have the main character have some of the fruit, or bear fruits, that are mentioned in the Bible, and sometimes what he does is kind of the Bible, like love your enemies. Aw, man, I only have one ring left. No, well. I think I might do that with my new series, episode 1. It's the big project I've been talking about. That's not out yet, though. Well, on Scratch, I plan to put up a teaser, so might also do the same thing. Maybe. I might do the same on YouTube, maybe, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to record it and put it up on Scratch. I don't know if I'll ever be able to put it up on YouTube, because my screen recorder thingy is a bit bad. Like, it does not capture sound or anything, which kind of stinks. So I guess if I have the money, I might buy a Chromebook and do that like that. I don't really know. Maybe I'll find another way. No, I'll maybe just buy a Chromebook if I feel like it. I don't know. I don't really have that money anyway. Sorry, Tails, I don't trust you with the rings, buddy. Okay, I'll allow it. But I don't know if I'll be able to put it up on YouTube, so if I make a post, if you can, so you guys can go on ahead and look at it. But warning though, it might get a bit out of sync, so I might have to do the flag or clip the flag multiple times. But before I do that, I'll ask for some advice on Scratch. So run smoother and actually be in sync. Okay, now go fight 8. I like this one. This is my favorite. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I really like that theme. Not gonna lie. Do 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 do. I still admit I like the boss fight, like the Sonic 2 music. I also like Chemical Plant. Oh, sorry, I'm just concentrating. I gotta make Tails line up with me. Tails, you was a little out of sync with me, buddy. Yep, just so I remembered, 150 rings. But remember, guys, there's a big difference between remember, guys, there's a big difference between hating and fearing something, and pretty much there's a big difference between fearing and hating on something, but versus just telling, or giving off a message. Sure, not everybody likes every message, but regardless, it's the truth. For those who are curious on, like, well, is it true, true if I'm a guy that looks at other guys that's wrong? Like, extremely wrong in, God's eyes and in Christianity? Yeah. It is, but just because you don't like the message, don't shoot the messenger. Pretty much. So I ask, well, why, but you can ask, well, Uh, but you can ask, well, why is it wrong to, well, why is it wrong if I'm a guy and I have a boyfriend? First, the reason why is because naturally, like, uh, like, naturally, and what God intended was for men and women to be together and such. Not men with men, not women with women, or lesbian or lesbians. But the reason why that's against nature is because, well, it is. For a guy to like another guy, and for a woman to like a woman romantically, or finding her attractive, like, genuine. The reason why it's bad is because it's against nature. It was supposed to be men and women. But pretty much in a verse I'll look up. It's coming up in a moment. Okay, pretty much in, I think, Romans chapter 1, verse 27, first a part of man abandoning the use of women, or LGBTQ, or homosexuality. It states, likewise, the men abandoned natural relations with women and were inflamed with lust for one another. And pretty much naturally, it was supposed to be men and women together. Not men with men, not women with women. So pretty much that's why in the Bible it's wrong uh for a man to love another man romantically, or have that guy turned boyfriend with another guy. That's why. Because naturally it was supposed to be men and women, or boy with girl. Or in other terms, it's supposed to be boyfriend, girlfriend. Not boyfriend, boyfriend, not girlfriend, girlfriend. And there's a big difference between fearing and hating something and just telling a message. That was just telling a message, like a father, like, let's say you done something that got you grounded, right? Or you did something that was considered highly uncool to a friend, like getting on their computer without their permission. They're like, "Hey, man, that was really uncool of you. What you did last night was not okay." That's telling. But hating and fearing is very highly different. And that's why, pretty much that's why a man liking a man, or a boy falling in love with a boy, and a girl falling in love with a girl, that's why that's wrong. Because naturally, it was supposed to be men and women. Yes, they choose to be friends with each other too, instead of being in a relationship together. And yeah, but to be honest though, instead of just assuming right off the bat, instead of assuming right off the back that someone's homophobic, you should just try to point out the differences. So flashy warning. Pretty much why we can do that is because, we have free will. We want to do something that's wrong, we can do something that's wrong. We want to do what's right, we can do what's right. Meaning we have free will, which is why, LGBTQ exists and such. This all starts with a choice. I think. Because I can be wrong. Which is true. Not all of us are perfect. Even you who you think. Even you who thinks you're perfect. No one is perfect. And I know it might sound mean, but anyone who thinks they're... Well, I'll look that verse up too. Sorry, I just like to get really preachy a lot nowadays. I forgot a moment. Sorry. I'm still here. I'm still on Earth. Just thinking for a moment. Actually, let me check. Ooh, 30-something minutes. Wow. I gotta remember what I was talking about earlier. I forgot. Oh, I'll remember it again. My bad. Okay, for a moment I thought I thought I didn't have enough rings for a moment. Yeah! Two, three, four, five. Only 2 left to go. Okay, here comes a complicated one. But pretty much still we have free will. I almost died. Sorry, Tails. He'll be back. Oh. That's horrible. I gotta climb back up. Yeah, wait a moment, will ya? Oh, now I remember. Well, I'm lost now. Oh well, I'll find it eventually. Another time, another day. Wow, a close one. This is gonna be a difficult one. Oh! Oh, lols. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, Tail, did it? Naturally. So I'll still have rain. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Okay. Oops. There I go again. Several minutes later. And there I go again. Okay, take it nice and slow. Not too slow, not too fast. Okay, now. Oh, that was, interesting. Oh, I almost died. Okay, guys, I think this is a good moment to end the video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, you can hit the like button if you want to. Or if you're able to. You don't have to, you don't want to, and you don't have to if you're, you know. But pretty much, though, if you want to see more, you can subscribe. Only if you want to. Some of you might not be able to, and that's okay. And I understand. But pretty much, guys, it was nice making a video. That doesn't mean anything. It's just, it was nice making a video for today, because right now it's 11:17 p.m. for me by the end of this video. I mean, it'll probably be uploaded about maybe midnight? I don't know. Maybe. But anyways, guys, remember, guys, don't forget John 3:16, alright? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Amen. See you guys in part 1. Goodbye. Peace. And see you in the next video. Sorry again. Bye bye. Peace.